Weather First with meteorologist Joshua Rivas.
Alrighty, and good Sunday evening, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the closeout to your weekend. It's been another warm, hot day with temperatures near record levels. Some areas breaking the records yet again for the fourth straight day in a row. The above normal warmth will continue to start out the work week, and as we go through it the rest of the work week, technically records come up just a little bit, so it'll be a little bit harder to break the records, but at this point, heat is heat. It's still going to be humid. It's still going to be pretty hot. The rain chance low through the majority of the work before we watch for that front to come through on Friday. And with that being said, that means a pattern change in the upper levels is on the way. Now, as of this evening, we're looking at the satellite imagery. Most of the clouds in the afternoon moved away, and that really brought on the heat, a lot of sunshine. But as we go throughout the rest of this evening, we're watching some upper level clouds to move into the area. But I think as we go into the overnight hours, generally partly cloudy skies and maybe a light southeasterly wind. Across the country, we're looking at a lot of the cold cloud tops still associated with the severe weather on the eastern side of that low pressure system. And on the western side, a lot of heavy snowfall and still that threat for ice as we go into tonight. All right, let's look at our marine forecast for your Monday. Warm, breezy, southeasterly winds starting out around 5 to 10 knots, increasing 10 to 15 in the afternoon. Seas running 2 to 3 feet with a moderate chop, 83 degrees. Still pretty warm for the beaches as well. Water temperature now 75 with all this heat. UV index moderate and sunset 545. In the mid-levels for your Monday, mostly dry conditions will persist, so that means the rain chance relatively low as we go into Monday. In the upper levels, this will really tell the story. That upper level low across the central plains moves out, and then we'll watch for a trough to develop here by about Wednesday over the north central plains over towards the Great Lakes. And that means that the upper level ridge that's been dominating our air the past several days, bringing us the record heat, will slowly begin to weaken throughout the work week. It's going to be a gradual process, but I think by the end of the week it'll substantially weaken, and this trough will be able to finally move towards the east and deepen, meaning move towards the south as it does so. Temperatures for tonight will end up near 70 degrees near the coast, upper 60s inland, so almost a repeat of last night with a chance of fog as long as those winds died down. For Monday, temperatures about maybe a degree cooler, but again, like I said, at this point, it really doesn't matter. It's still pretty humid. It's still pretty hot. 10% chance of rain may tie the record yet again at the airport here in Sarasota. The 7-day forecast, well, the rain chance relatively low. Don't need to change that. 30% chance of rain for Friday, again, as we watch that front approach our area, and it'll bring in the clouds. The temperatures on Friday, they'll be struggling, and it looks like they'll be dropping as they do so yet again behind the front. And as we go into next weekend, right now trends are that the clouds will still be around, and that will help keep temperatures in the 60s for the majority of both days, and maybe even a slight rain chance. And with those clouds, the low temperatures, they'll be cooler, but they won't be as cool as they could be with all the cloud cover around. But either way you put it, it'll be a cooler air mass, and the dew points will be lower as we go into next weekend. All right, another web weather update will be coming up Monday morning.